Greetings, my friends, greetings. I'm having a revelation in that I'm finally understanding where I'm supposed to look at when I make these videos. Like these, I got the camera flip, So I've been looking here, like at myself, but I need to look here at the little camera opening. So, hello, how are y'all? So, yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the videos, the cave journey, the swim in the lake. Man, I've been having a good summer. I know my meditation practices have been really proceeding well. But I wanted to kind of give you a little update. I've been kind of staying quiet, but I'm sure many of you have seen, like, aha, I wasn't lying about the whole UFO thing, was I? Drip, drip, there's more being released. I know some of you probably been watching, well, most of you probably watch mainstream media. And if you're watching the mainstream media, the stuff I talk about that's on the cutting edge it's going to be coming through, but it's not quite there yet. So don't let them scare you. You know, a lot of what's happening is that, we're all aware of this, but at different levels. The centralized powers are struggling to maintain their control in this technological age where there's just everything's coming from every direction. That's what you're seeing happening on our planet right now. You're seeing a desperate attempt by the historical centralized powers to maintain control when, look at what I'm doing with you right now. I have a little device and I'm just talking to you. I can access the whole world in an instant. So there's just that struggle to try to maintain a control that's not meant to be maintained. And the whole UFO secrecy is part of that. It's part of that control. And the information I share with you is part of them losing control. You know, energy, information on how you can control the energies of your own body. Because part of what we're moving into is this next age, the shift of the age that's occurring. You're moving from what's known as a socio-sexual age. And what that means is society is governed by sexual restrictions. You control the human population through their sexuality, and it's through taboos on our sexuality that we've been controlled. And as you can see, that's being shed. Like, that's the whole awakening. Not all of it, but a lot of it has to do with our sexual identities. And you're seeing revolution in terms of what our sexuality means. Now, as a dude who's been studying sexual energy for the past 25 years, I have strong views on many of the branches of the human tree that are being explored, but they are branches of the human tree and they're meant to be explored. But understand that all branches on the tree do not bear fruit. And trees do have dead branches. But we're here to discover, we're here to explore, and that's what's going on. So I don't know, I thought so this would catch up with you directly speaking, because I do personally feel, and forgive me if I'm coming off a little strong, that I want to play a role in this next stage of our world unwaking. I think I have a unique understanding about the process that's unfolding. Because as this process that you see in me, when my eyes are twinkling, you see, we're all going to be pulled through an enlightenment, a personal enlightenment as the age changes. Because like I said, this age that's dying is the socio-sexual age that's governed by taboos on our sexuality. But the next age, some call it the Neurosomatic age. And what makes the difference between the Neurosomatic age and the socio-sexual is we no longer are governed by a centralized power over sexual taboos. We're each self-governed. Neurosomatic means your mind controls your body. So the next age, really, you've heard me say this before, it's the initiation into the first level of heaven, because the kingdom of heaven is populated by heavenly beings. You can't be forced or controlled or have laws regulate you into heaven. Not laws of the land. it's a choice that beings make to conduct themselves with a certain integrity and nobility of being that has to it comes from an understanding of how that's what eliminates suffering the most. And that's what a heavenly realm is. A heavenly realm is where the sentient beings aren't suffering like how we have been in these last ages. We've been hard on ourselves. We've been really hard on ourselves. So there's an opportunity to move beyond that. And what makes the neurosomatic age interesting, there's substances, external substances that we consume that activate the mental state of consciousness associated with each age. And the socio-sexual age is like the work drugs. It's sugars and caffeine and nicotine and amphetamine type drugs. Just looking to get the work out of you, man. We need you to work. That's socio-sexual. The neurosomatic is, can you guess what the neurosomatic activation drug is? I'm sure you can guess, because it's what's becoming legal now. It's cannabis. Cannabis is the activation drug for the neurosomatic level of consciousness. So, isn't that pretty cool? You are here to be a part of the change of the age. And I'm not going to go too far, but the technologies involved with the UFO, and you're going to be learning more about that. The mass media, they're going to be sharing more of it. You know, there's a war going on behind the scenes that you can feel but you can't completely see, in which there are those who want to maintain that power through fear, and there's going to be an attempt to present the information that way. And then those of us who are not afraid, and the information to us is a beautiful revelation, and we're sharing it to you like this. So that's what's up. August 12th, 2023. Have a good one out there. Peace.